St. Paul and his companions set out on a journey. We read about it step by step in the first reading. Paul had a vision one night, and it was a man from Macedonia who pleaded with him, "Come and help us." And so Paul responded, and with his companions, they made their way to Macedonia in order to bring the gospel of Christ to them. And the people responded with great joy. In fact, the converts that Paul made at Philippi, a part of Macedonia, became his favorite converts. We might wonder who the person was who appeared to Paul. What kind of a vision was that? We'll never know the answer to it, but I think what it teaches us is that Christ comes to us through other human beings. And it's important to realize that we are one of those. In the gospel today, Jesus says that you must testify to my truth, meaning we must witness to the truth. And that was what Paul was doing in responding to someone who said, "Come and help me." And as a result, a whole group of people became Christians. St. Vincent de Paul used to say that we should love everyone, but he said, with the strength of our arms and the sweat of our brow, meaning that we must do all we can to respond to the needs of people. If we meet somebody that's hungry, it's Christ who needs something to eat. If we meet somebody who's lonely, it's Christ who's looking for companionship. If we know somebody who's ill or suffering, it's the passion of Christ that we encounter. And in seeing that, because Jesus is with each and every one of us, whatever we do to another, we do to Christ. And that we can carry that thought with us today, whatever we encounter today. Remember that it's the persons that we encounter are Christ. Let us stand and offer our petitions.